Soup's on.
Okay, that'll probably do it. Hello everybody. Merry Wednesday, except it's not, it's Tuesday. I'm still in Wednesday mode. How long have I been streaming on Tuesdays for? At least a month. And yet here I am. Thank you, Didi. Okay, that's weird. Not only did I press the button accidentally that tells me how much headphone battery I've got, but it's 30% lower than the last time I checked. I didn't think these were that bright, but here we are. Oh dear. But yes, hello Jayla, you are indeed first, and as always, hang. So the he him is Helen initially. Is that the Twitch pronouns thing, or have I got them somewhere else? Because I can't remember Twitch having a built-in pronouns thing. It would be nice. Greetings, Pickledy Dog. Tags. Ah, right. Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? That makes sense. But is there a Parasite Steve? I was... Like, when I was coming up with a stream title, I was trying to figure out something with Parasite Steve, but didn't quite manage it, so I went with What You See Before You. Cannot believe that I thought I might get to the end of the game last stream. Just... No. No, not a bloody chance. And hello, Dee. Welcome in all. So what has changed since last we met? Well, I've actually seen my niece now. She is baby. She is small. She mostly sleeps and eats at the moment. And I don't know if that has changed in the past... What day is this? Tuesday. We just went through this. How have I forgotten what day it is already? Past 4 days. I assume not much is different. She might have shat on one of years, but aside from that, babies are bad for that. Last week there was hope. Sweet innocent hope. And it died a painful death. To a big fucking centipede monster. But not to worry, because one thing I have done since last week is go and not only grind out a bunch of levels, I think it was 5 in total, but I have also found myself a grenade launcher. Alas, that means the M16 has been retired, and I think I've already used a tool on it to steal its sweet stats. So it is now gone. She's a little more fussy, makes more faces. I like faces. No direct shitting on anyone though. Just generalized shitting. Oh, she'll get there, I'm sure. Oh, another thing I had to get used to is after the clock changes, music, you got loud. But now you're still a decent volume in OBS. Or at least so it looks. Just a bit little louder in my headphones. After the clock change, I have to get used to driving home in the dark. That's new. I haven't had to do that for a long while. Diddy says, is a baby. All they do is sleep, cry, poop, eat in whatever order they feel like. And piss. Yes, they are very baby. They are small. And that's them for now. The excitement comes later. Now you just get to look at them and go, ooh. I believe that's how it generally works out anyway. And as human babu development is technically 12 months, still has some growing to do. Indeed. Well, we'll be growing for the next 18 years or so, as I understand it. Just they will transcend the status of bebe into toddler, into child, into teenager, and then young adult, decrepit old bastard, ancient being of eldritch origin. So, something along those lines. The names may vary. Never are you bad for finding animal babies cuter than human babies. Human babies do tend to have a similar look, in all fairness. That said, animal babies do as well. I don't know. You usually do too, but you made this one. Yeah, you're biased. You admit the bias. Also, I don't think I actually said hello to you, Nevik. I just commented on what you'd said. Hello, Nevik. Welcome in. And then they got to get their own personality and you just pray it's a good one. Oh, that's easy. You just copy the person in front of you if you don't have a personality of your own. Human babies tend to look similar to potato. I mean, I don't know how hard I should agree with this because, you know, it might result in me never seeing my niece again. Animal babies are baby for shorter. I suppose Like, a cat goes from kitten to adult cat in about a year, don't they? Something like that. It's a weird thing. Yeah, but puppy is puppy forever. Indeed he is. I'm sure we've already had several instances from Harris of baby. If I call Jayla's child a potato, she'll remind me that she knows where I live. There. Have I mentioned how wonderful and beautiful my niece is? Yes. Harris is baby. Always baby. And if you forget that fact, he will remind you by doing baby. Ah, jeez. Okay. Anything else of note? I mean, I could just go ahead and complain about having to repair the shower switch again. So I've just realized my phone is within interference range. There we go. Sorted that out. It's alright. I landed on a couch. And I'd forgotten just how fiddly that damn thing is. Because they're very thick cables, as they have to be with the amount of electricity they're carrying. Meaning they can only be a certain length. They have to be long enough so that you can actually get in there to fit the new switch. But short enough that you can then rehouse the switch within the little box. Yeet indeed. In fact, I will just turn it face up in case I get an emergency call. Hiya, Papaya. Welcome in. I'm pretty sure that phone has a feature where if you turn it face down, it basically puts it on to do not disturb. And has a goddamn other thing happened? I choose to believe it has not. But by all means, tell me about your weeks and the interesting things, what has happened. Good or bad, you can have a little moan here. I don't mind it at all. So, whilst I do that, switch over to the game scene and unmute this. Would help if I had the correct window up. I'm going to turn the game down just a touch, because this is some loud music. There we go. If anyone was wondering about those levels, by the way.
Don't die.
Thank you for the sage advice, TD. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to adjust the music volume
Soup's on.
just a little bit. By music, I mean game. As soon as I find the settings, because God knows where these live now. Volume mixer, there we go. Okay, that should still be audible, and I should still be audible over it. But I think for some reason I thought this was the quickest way to show you what level I am currently. But there it is, I'm now level 29, that's, I believe, 5 levels higher than I was, and an extra 2 hours of playtime. So, I'm rather keen to find out what happens with that centipede fucker. Not a fucker of centipedes, well maybe they are, I haven't asked them. But a fucker, what is a centipede? That's an odd camera angle. Oh, and did I mention I now have a grenade launcher? Alright, here we go. Oh, that is... Excuse me. I finally used the club as well. Oh. Making it rain. Ow. That poison damage. Yes, yes it is. That's a shame. Ow. Damn it, gets me with one every time. I'm not sure why. Ow! Fucking hell. Okay. Step 1, healsies. Got a bunch of new spells as well. Sorry, parasite abilities. Oh, I'm darkened. My eyes have been darkened. Okay, it seems to be if I'm moving just about in the right direction, I can avoid getting hit by the raining bastard attack. Aha! Here we go. Now. Why is... Okay, I guess only one of them had landed. Ah, good. That's exactly the direction I was hoping you would go. That isn't. Because I'll probably miss from there. Now I can't remember which one I was firing at. It was that one. Sweet. Ow. Ah, fuck. Got hit by all three of them. Right. And this one's going to have to be a heal. Isn't a human centipede. It's a fair point, Nevik. I wish you hadn't made it, but it's fair. Cannot deny accuracy. Wish I could. Also, for a grenade launcher, it doesn't seem to actually be firing any projectiles. But given the damage output, I'm gonna forgive it. Why did I miss all of those? Ow. Almost as if I'd been hit by darkness again, but I hadn't. Okay, nice. Yay, nowhere near. Now just stay roughly in this area, and we're done. Those are some weird dogs, Goblin Hellion. You are not wrong. Also, hello, welcome in. Oh, no, this will not stand. Leave the cure P behind. I don't need my P cured at the moment. It's kind of weird that it transported me to another area entirely for the fight and then just punted me right back down. That's interesting. I don't think it's done that to me before. Never get to miss church Sunday because they scheduled you right when it gets out. Scheduled for what, may I ask? You don't have to if you don't want to say. Also, you had about 9 cartons of eggs today that were cracked out of 15, and since they were cardboard, much more drippy. That is not fun. That is not fun at all. You work dairy. Ah, okay. That a lot of eggs out of a dairy batch to be cracked. It feels like a lot. Hi, how is? I'm quite well, thank you. How are you? Anyway, that encounter killed me on the spot last week. I've done a bit better since then. The grinding effort was quite weird, actually. It made the sewer a lot less scary. Like, I was really fearing for my life in there. And then I got to using the club at last. Oh. Anyone I know? Rest in peace, your inventory is full. We hardly knew you. Yeah, we can use a medicine too. Migraine City, boo! But you have cake and coffees, hopefully better soon. I hope those things improve your situation. Because migraine is extremely boo. Well, if any amount is broken, it goes. You return. But eggs here are expensive as bird flu. I see. Is that because they're in short supply or because they're subject to much more rigorous regulations? Oh, there's an ad break coming up in allegedly 40 seconds. We know it's less than that. Yes, indeed, Gobble. See. Slime's going towards Don't tell me it's going to reanimate the Statue of Liberty. The museum! Man, this Ghostbusters 2 remake is weird. So I got a gate key. I'm not sure I know where the gate is. More so because you guess Chimkins are dying. Insert disc 2. We made it. We made it, gang. Checking disc. Sorry, checking disc. Oh no, Chimkins. Disc 2 crew. No, only Stephen Moffat reanimates the Statue of Liberty and the Ghostbusters. Forget them not. Okay, but for fucking real, where am I going? What if I go this way? Do I end up on another side of it, or do I end up in the same location? Same location. Boo. Of course, I don't know how much is left at that point. Like, clearly they've already had to copy some data. This is stuff that existed on disc 1. Goblin. I feel like I simply cannot say that out loud. But I will anyway. She statues my liberty till I reanimate. I've been hanging out with Bean too long. I got a tool. What if I just dump a cure pea? A bee protector. Strong against status attacks. It's not going to be better than this though. Just... I did take it right. That's just a cure pea that's in there now. Perfect ad break. Immediately after I said it out loud, Twitch was like TOS. It's bad for that. Bloody Twitch Polus. Okay. Thing is, if I use tools, I will be able to get my what you call it back. I will be able to get my inventory space back. You return from ad/horny jail. Ah, the Twitch Polus got us both, I see. I wonder if that would be like a community moderation or even anti-piracy measure. If violation detected, show advert. It'd be mean. I mean, that joke writes itself. I'm not really getting that much benefit from it, but I've got tools. Might as well use them. Oh, that seems to be almost in every way better. I did not realize this at first. Fewer bullets, but in love with that, surely. Frost effects, rate of fire is only 2, but you know, that's fine. Can I give this a go? You can have it up to 5 if I really wanted. Wow, absolutely no benefit to the stats there. Interesting. Right, hold on. I forgot what buttons I pressed, so... Yeah. Less range, but, you know, am I willing to put up with that? I've been here for 2 minutes and I've already swapped weapons. Absolutely classic. Yeah, don't tell the cops, mate. Yeah, nah. You ain't gonna go to the cops, are you, mate? Cow tools. Goblin Hellion. Friends. Would you care to elaborate on cow tools? You know. 25 minutes, technically. Okay, yeah, fair, you got me. Oh, long-ass corridor, this one. Just a silly little comic. I see. It does sound silly and amusing. Oh, pause your chicken street. Thank you very much, Diddy. Oh! Not even half an hour in and I've already got bad posture. And yet I wonder why my neck hurts. Okay, thing was going towards the museum. I got a gate key. Am I safe to assume that I should just go to the museum, do you reckon? One of those Far Side comics. Oh, geez, you think I would know that one as well? I have seen quite a lot of Far Side. You guess Gary Larson would be less well known in Scotland, huh? I mean, I knew of it, I just haven't seen that particular comic. Indeed, I was referencing the Midvale School for the Gifted just the other day. Yeah, I was tempted to save just there, but I think I'll get out of Chinatown just fine. To be fair, it's one of the only ones you know. Well, fair enough. I mean, there's one that I keep wanting to reference. It was a newspaper comic called The Wizard of Id. But there's a character called the Lone Haranguer who rides up to the King's Castle at midnight. I think it's every night. And just shouts, "The king is a fink," and rides off. And so that too gets referenced in my household. And by household, I mean immediate family. When my dad used to travel down to London for work, he would see it in one of the newspapers there. "Hello, BTR, welcome in. I am escaping the sewers. The king is a fink. And the Lone Haranguer is right to say it." I hope that doesn't have a double meaning nowadays that is horribly problematic. But I want to say it was said in good faith. First Amendment. Wrong country, mate. Doesn't count for anything here. And I'm not sure I'm incredibly against the prosecution of hate speech, quite frankly. Right. Just waiting for more of those beams that cast darkness. Oh, bollocks. That's exactly what I hoped not to get. Yeah, wait for the darkness to... Actually... Just use one of these. They're clogging up my inventory. Right, hell with this. See... The second shot clearly missed because I'd been affected by darkness, but did the ice effect still happen?
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
Indeed it is, Papaya Chemist. Alright, I've gone back to the club. Because that doesn't use ammo. And you know, even if you have been afflicted by darkness, you will still occasionally hit. It's just a massive detriment to your aiming abilities. And it means you can wail on these flying bastards, the bats that kicked my ass, without using up ammo. Who cares if you very rarely hit? It's not costing anything, other than time. Thank you for the quote, BTR. Oh god, that... Someone I'm in a Discord with is a little obsessed with this one scene they released from Megalopolis, the new Francis Ford Coppola film, because it is just shockingly bad in so many aspects, and that is a direct quote from it. Adam Driver saying it, if you're wondering. He takes some weird roles, that one. Thank you for the quote, Gobbo. Escaping the sewers by going down into the sewers is a true power move. They haven't figured out how to stop me yet. And it's because what I'm doing makes no goddamn sense. Anyway, I think I go another screen up and then screen to the right, if I remember correctly. I'm in your sewers, escaping your sewers. Adam, oh god, please forget I was ever in Star Wars. I hate it so much. Driver. Oh, you've heard of him. Maybe I've gone the wrong way. Unfortunately, there's not an actual map. There's the one I drew, but I don't know my current position on it, so it's going to be of limited use. Oh, there we go. Adam Driver has done like everything. I assume he's just doing that Christopher Walken thing, where he won't say no to a role unless he's actually in the middle of something else. And indeed, gotta make money. Christopher Walken's excuse, supposedly, is that he'll take any role because he can learn something from them. What am I up against here? Oh yeah, snakes and fire raptors. Oh damn. Okay, good start. There we go. Okay, that went well. Damn, really leveled up. Jayla loves Adam Driver. The level of no fucks given that by that man now is wonderful. Also, he's built like a fridge. It's really not obvious from just the general look of him. And then he gets his kit off in Star Wars and suddenly it's like, oh, chesty driver. Adam Driver is the modern Alec Guinness. Yeah, Adam Driver, Alec Guinness, hating the fact they were ever in Star Wars. Spin! Yeah, if you don't know, Alec Guinness did not have a love of Star Wars. Kind of thought it was rubbish. And yet came back for another 2. Again, probably money, dear boy. Here we go. I'm clipping through the door, but that's fine. Maybe they're generally using anti-fridge lens when filming Adam Driver. Yeah, which they had to invent for Jake Gyllenhaal when he was filming Prince of Persia. Old chesty Jake. Who's that? Who's there? Items? Items. Items. No. Well, I'll just do a save then. Who's in the Marines though? Certainly fridge a fire person. That would help. Yeah. I did not know that. On. Right, who's this prick? Stop. In the name of the polis. Yeah. He's pretty open that the final movie was a terrible experience and he never wants to set foot in another Comic-Con again. I mean, I think there's people who've had good film experience that never want to do that. That said, I think one of the big holdouts in Star Wars was... was it? Shit, I can't remember. I know Avery is part of the name, but I want to get the name right. Avery Brooks, right. That's what I thought it was. I think I kept getting mixed up with James Avery because Avery's in the name. And it's pretty unique in itself. Like, he would not touch anything Star Trek for years. And then I think he came back a couple of years ago. You would more be... Adam, please forget I worked with Lena Dunham, Driver. I'm sure some people would want to forget that. Yep, it's more understandable. They decided to bring J.J. Abrams back to save it. And they made it worse. They did... Somehow Palpatine returned. I know I've said this before, but it lives on in my head. The I got bad vibes from the instant I saw an exclamation point in the opening crawl. Somehow it was like, no, that shouldn't be there. There probably is a Star Wars crawl that's got one, and I've just forgotten about it entirely, but right at the top, the dead speak. What the fuck? The final movie ruined that Christmas for you. You wish you were exaggerating. Yeah, the movie would be The Rise of Bloody Skywalker. Did you show me the most interesting emote you currently have? I feel like I'm going to regret this, but no. Why don't you show us? Scott, helping Yats just saying I'd watch a version of DS9 where Cisco was straight up replaced by Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince. You know what? I'd also watch the reverse. It's like literally any problem Will Smith had in Fresh Prince, Cisco would sort out in an hour. You haven't seen it? Why do they keep bringing it back? Why do they keep bringing back Palpatine? I don't know. I was happy to leave him where he was, doing the shaft of the Death Star, which also blew up. I meant to say there, but you know, it kind of works. It's not even a big spoiler, BTR. It's literally in the opening crawl. Just Cisco slapping young Will Smith while shouting, "I'm not Picard." Like, let's just all take a moment to appreciate that Benjamin Sisko fucking punched Q. Jill can start a TED talk about Star Wars writing mistakes, but won't. She doesn't have the time. There we go. Also, hello Nick, welcome in. Technically, Q punched him first. Yeah, but you hit me. Picard never hit me. I'm not Picard. Oh, hell of a performance, that one. It was like he half sung all of his lines, I think. That's what I got from going through DS9, which was a year or two ago. It's actually the first time I'd gone through it. No, I did not need to use that medicine 2, but it makes way for a medicine 3. Picard should have slapped Wesley. You know what? Wesley deserved better writing. Or maybe Will Wheaton deserved better writing. Oh, fight team in. Do I have gun out? Yes, I have gun out. Couldn't remember if I was still wielding the club, which, let's be clear, may have done the job. Ooh. Jesus Christ, did you see that crit damage? Now bear in mind, last week, I may have gotten 7 shots off, but I was doing 10 damage per shot. Just nothing. Alright, mad scientist bastards. Don't think those bastards that you put down in front of me did what you wanted them to do. Pre-raise. Revives when HP reaches 0. Well, funny thing, I'm wearing armor that'll use a health item if I drop to 0. Shitload of ammo though. Wesley gets so much hate, Jill just wants to hug that turtleneck wearing annoyance. How the hell did those dinosaurs get in here? Now you ask that, I'm pretty sure you've fought a bunch of dinosaurs already. Now is not the time to be asking that question. Like, it's a good question to ask, but the time for it was a while ago. Can I get any decent... Ooh. That is not a bad upgrade. That is really not a bad upgrade. Oh no, that's the plus I've already gotten to it. I thought I'd be able to dump 100 points in and get +4. That's not so good. Why are there dinosaurs? How are there? When are there? Same way that all the enemies we fight have managed to manifest far more matter than they have any right to. Utter bullshit. Oh god, yeah, look, Resident Evil... Was it conservation of mass or something like that? It's a big old... The big old law that gets thrown, to quote BTR, into a ditch covered in petrol on fire. And yeah, it's stepping back a bit, but it's a quote worth quoting. They can't risk coming up with original ideas for fear of alienating the so-called fans, so they just keep going back to the same well over and over again. They brought Palpatine back in the comics, but that was also a clone, which was a lot better than already old man still being alive. Is he not a clone in Rise of Skywalker? He's just fucking alive and they never explain it. And as was pointed out earlier, doing the Palpatine's actual address to the galaxy in Fortnite. The fact. Exactly, DD. It is a simple fact. You cannot suddenly manifest a lot of matter from fuck all. You said nothing, but I'm emphasizing it. No matter how much energy the powerhouse is suddenly putting out, it ain't making sudden matter. I'm never going to get our teleporters at this rate. That is interesting, because it says item capacity 34. And yet... 30. What's going on there? Also, one change from last time is I got rid of all the good luck charms, apart from this one, for one very special reason. I couldn't figure out how. It wouldn't move into any container I walked up to. Except for in Total Annihilation. Did they have a lore reason for it? Or was it just, no, fuck you, this commander unit can do whatever it wants? Including getting picked up by your enemy and dumped in another different enemy's base and getting blown the fuck up. Ask me how I know. According to reports, the Rise of Skywalker novelization explained that Emperor Palpatine was actually a clone and not a resurrected body. Why would you clone yourself as old and ugly? Well, it depends if it's clone in the sense of it creates a baby or it creates a straight up copy. There's an amazing video of Spiff explaining all the brokenness of TA. Both lore and Commander's Rule. It's not one that I got into when I was younger, but used to play with guys at uni. They'd grown up with it, and yeah, lo and behold, I lost all those games. Can't think why that was. Yeah, I'm gonna put it into active time. Yeah, oh yeah, there's a video game. I genuinely did not see that chest. I was walking up to try and use the painting on the wall. Okay, how does the M79 have both ×2 and ×5 on it? And random, or is that from M11? Right, so it's those two together. I see what's happened there. Like, is 2 a little restrictive? I'm not moving that over. That is literally, you fire a random number of times. I don't want that. I want to be able to fire off one shot and move, because I'm going to need that ability. Okay, so add parameter values 0, 0, and 0. Just move that over. Get 2 item slots back. Or maybe I should have moved this. Okay, it's only got more bullets. Not the biggest increase. Oh shit, I didn't see what it said there. It is locked. Heck. Oh, I got some items out of it. It wasn't like Shivi was a sexy guy when he was a senator. No. A video game indeed, Goblin Hellion. You heard me well. Oh, small bastards. Jumpy bastards. These may prove hard to hit. No, I don't know why I shoot one once and then switch to the other. It doesn't make any sense. Not doing a lot of damage to them. Must not be weak to ice. All into one. It's one of the few enjoyable things in episodes 1 to 3, though. He had an assignment and he fully understood it. I will absolutely give him that. And since Medicine 2 is getting to be on the somewhat weaker side, I'll just use those right now and free up the inventory slots. Anyway, I met Bastard, so I feel like I'm going in the right direction. And Skywalker looks like he has a butt crack on his forehead. Did he not always, to a certain extent? Yeah, I think I'll take the big bastard out first, because that did seem to be quite weak to ice. Less than I thought, actually. Okay, maybe slightly more than I thought. This is confusing. There we go. It's even the best part of 1 to 3, that and Christopher Lee just chewing the scenery for 2 movies. You know what? The one that lives in my head rent-free is episode 3, Dooku encountering Obi-Wan and Anakin right near the beginning. The fight starts and he's just like, been looking forward to this. But clearly lives for the art of it, of the Jedi stabbing. Yeah, picking the scenery out of his teeth for months. I'm not sure anyone dislikes Obi-Wan. To be honest, it's hard not to. It's less gleeful, I think, than all Sheevy or Dooku, or you know, Ian McDermott and Christopher Lee. But he's playing into it at the very least, to the point of shooting someone, putting the gun down, pulling himself up off the ledge, picking the gun up again, only to dump the gun on somebody's corpse. He picked up the gun again just to dump it on somebody. And Jill's like, Obi-Wan, my love. The only good thing about 2 is I hate sand. You know what? There was some defense of it regarding the fight between Yoda and Dooku. Honestly, I'm not sure I rate it. It's kind of like when you get to the point of a wrestling match where there's like, alright, they just decided to do flippy shit. They wanted to do flippy shit and now it's my problem. And General Grievous was pretty great. Yeah, I don't remember those films that great, to be honest. I think I've only seen them all the way through once. And that was in a marathon in one go. So there's only so much of it that sticks in my head. Not working, but I'm sure I'll start it up again if I deactivate the alarm. What alarm? Fuck are you on about, Aya? Okay, that's just a black void to the right. Pardon me, I'm gonna wear my sexy black dress to tell this boy I'm not interested in Amidala. Look, it's what a queen would do. I guess. I will confess, I've never been a queen. I am not now, nor have I ever been. The fuck? I didn't get time to read that. Pretty sure that's 9. Yay! This is just a slot machine. Yes. Also, I don't actually have room for another item, so... Try one more time. Pretty sure it's 10 animals hiding, but... Well, that was fun. Discarded that medicine too for no fucking reason. Ah, fuck, these things take ages. Yellow Face is still the best fight of the prequels, hands down, except for when Liam Neeson backhands Maul, because technically that's hands up. That's hands a swinging. Possible hot take. The actual music track, Duel of Fates, is horribly overused these days to the point where I now hate it. I will happily hear literally any other Star Wars track over that. So everybody in the UK had to take turns being the queen. Is that not how the royal family works? Believe it or not, no, they are very picky. It sounds like queer talk, to be honest. You're also still here. Well, lurking because you're also playing video games while I'm playing video games. But who James is the video... It's okay, I'm entitled to my terrible opinion. Damn right I am. It was awesome the first time. It was awesome the first 100 times. Now we're at like 400,512. And I'm a little bit over it. Somebody obviously doesn't want me to get through this area. A scorpion. What was the nutritional source of the first organism that lived 3.9 billion years ago? Piss. Okay, that just got me medicine, which I can't even pick up. Right, here we go. Oh yeah, it turns out, Papaya, you were correct. That is generally how it works. It's just Scots go to the back of the queue. Which is fucking ironic considering we're the reason they have a royal family at all. Because at one point they ran out and borrowed ours. Right, I should get the absolute fuck out of his range. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a go. Why not? It's so rude. Absolute historical injustice, I tell you. Yeah, I was very close actually to stun locking them there. Just couldn't quite get a shot off on me. Maybe they don't really want to hand it back. They don't. They've still got the Stone of Scone. Or Stone of Destiny, depending on how you wish to say it. Okay, that was my armor kicking in, saying, no, heal, ya dumb hole. Okay, this one's turning out to be slightly tricky. Well, I hope my armor kicks in soon. There we go. Don't think there'll be any wasted PE. Nope. Didn't quite get to full health there. Ow. Heck. Just do 2 before the tail kicks in. Nope. That strategy did not work at all. Never let someone borrow your things without a timeline for its return. You're right, we should have taken a picture of the king next to the English. So we could say, hey, you did borrow our king. Here's the photographic proof. Yes, the British Museum didn't get the memo. They fucking did not. There we go. In fact, it was weird to hear that the king was actually acknowledging historical injustices. I don't think it was treasure raiding specifically. But just acknowledging this, like, yeah, colonialism, that was a bad. 'Cause normally they're just like, it's long enough ago that we can get away with just ignoring this. Which I believe has been official policy for quite some time. Yeah, I'm getting hit quite a lot, and I prefer it wasn't so. Or there we go. Plan doing. There we go. I mean, it's the old joke of the only reason the pyramids aren't in the British Museum is they were too heavy to haul back. Yes, more crazy bugs. They're getting closer to crazy dinos. I don't know how historically accurate they are, so this may or may not be to your taste. But nevertheless, hello Gemma, welcome in. How you doing? Just remember that these are Parasite Eve dinosaurs, so accuracy is not the core tenet of what they're trying to do here. Not too bad, thank you. Excellent. Yes, they're basically just genetic weirdo bastards. I think that's about as specific as they're going to get with it. Have a quick look around this room. There's a big ass canoe. This area is roped off. Obviously, we can't go any further. But we can go uppy or we can go downy. How are we? I'm quite well, thank you very much. It's locked. The open hallway is locked. Well, that does make our decision for us, I suppose. Yeah, also, not only are we out of the sewers, we're on to disc 2. I don't know how close to the end that makes it, but... 2 of these, I can take those. Even if one of them is about to attack me blatantly and full on. Yeah, honestly, I kind of wish I'd had the acid rounds instead. I'm not sure about these frosty rounds. Watch them. What? I was going to say one shot will do it. It didn't. 2 shots did it. It's a shame the Scots are back at the royal queue. Imagine the amount of money you can make off a t-shirt that says, "Yes, Queen." You could make money off of that right now. Surely. Okay. You know, I'm sad that we don't get to know what the exhibits are. None information. Oh, and for anyone late to the party, I am 5 levels higher than I was last week. Well, 6 levels higher now. I earned a level during this stream. And now I have a grenade launcher. It shoots frosty rounds. I mean, I was expecting the fight to immediately start in this room, but apparently not. Interesting. There doesn't seem to be a step in a specific location type room. Unless... Do I climb this wall here? No, Fine's made it look like I might climb. Didi's redeemed Hydrate. Thank you, Didi. I step on this. I step on this. I step on this. And I don't even need to know that in the Latin alphabet... Was it the Latin alphabet? Jehovah starts with an I. Wait, what was that noise? Exclamation mark! was only away 2 seconds. I'm not actually clear on what happened, other than rocks fall, nobody died. Right, what am I up against? Newbie bastards. Are they weak to ice? Ice does not appear to be the friendliest thing that's ever happened to them. So this might not take too long. See? Just remember which one I've attacked so I can keep up the damage. Ow. Okay, did they actually swap places? Yeah, apparently they did. Dodge. Nah, let you nuke 'em first and then I'll shoot you. Balls! That they are. Little ball bugs. Ow. I know, even if you're about to attack me, it doesn't matter. It's not even stun cancel, it's just stun delay a tiny bit. How am I still earning so many? Okay, no, we're absolutely taking one of the medicine 4s. Fuck your cure peas. That makes it sound like herpes. I didn't intend that, but I'm just gonna leave that one dangling. Yeah, genuinely it just seems like stuff fell from the ceiling. And then I went back into that room and I fought stuff. Right then. Is the ceiling going to fall in again when I go out here? No, I don't like that the emulator is stuttering. That's not my favorite. Oh, hello. Ah, yes, of course. Hello. Now, is that better than what I've got so far? More damage, one less bullet. Yeah, it's probably worth it. And it is still frosted. Oh, it's only 2 shots, though. How many tools do I have? None. Okay. The mitochondria creates ATP. Adenosine? Triphosphates within the cell. How much energy is this equivalent to? Not that. Yay, ammo. And the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell! And which bastards do we have today? The big blue chimkins. Ow. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is worth it. Unless they always took shitloads of damage from frost, which I don't think was the case. Sleeper code trigger mitochondria. It seems to be a common one. Also, I was not paying attention to my health and had to use an item there. Whoops. Can't get through here. No explanation given. Oh, I see you, item box. PE defense. Well, that's going on the only bit of armor I have. Thank you. I'll make sure this is reload it. Hang on. Which one do I have equipped? Yeah, 4. So it was just unloaded when I got it. No joy, Scott, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm not sure which point of this jaunt around the museum we're at, but we're past the hour mark, so I'm going to go for my break. And this works in the usual way. I'm going to go away for a couple of minutes. In the meantime, think about walking around, just getting up, having a stretch, moving your legs around. Maybe get yourself a drink or a snack if you feel like it. But whatever you do, make sure you're staying on top of your meds. Make sure you take them. You deserve the health and happiness those bring. And I will play you some clips in the meantime to keep you occupied. And I'll see you in a bit. Roll for puppy. If I shoot one, will it set the other off? Yes, it will. Shit. Sorry, pal. Hey, don't fucking stand there. Help us out. Come on, get down here, you prick. I'll fucking fight you behind Tesco. Oh. Oh, I did a bad thing. I did a bad thing. Yeah, we fucking
But I really don't have anything. It's the truth.
Stop right there, or we'll shoot you with our invisible guns. These two communicate exclusively in death scenes.
I'm just a woman.
You always start conversations this way?
Nothing more.
Ada!
Leon, not your time.
Wait a sec. What are you gonna do?
Leon, butt out.
Don't move.
I see. Okay, so enemies are random. I was so cocky with that little backflip at the end. I was like, I'm there, I'm safe, I'm out of harm's way. Boom! Now there's a crater where my face should be. Take 2 healing items because fucking Birkin. Alright, pal, what do you let us do? No, not like that. Where the fuck did you end up, Leon? What the fuck was that? I'm back, Ada. Can I just not add anything because it was currently out of bounds? No, it doesn't want to add on. Like that, Papaya? It wasn't quite how I pictured it. Because it's too long now, so I'm not going to do that. To get out of here with that herbal essences ad shit. Yes, hello, friend. What? Oh, took my toy. Oh no, it's exactly what he's like. Oh, I take it. No, take it back. Take it back.
Soup's on.
Yes. There we fucking go. There we fucking don't. Nobody clips that. I cannot take the shame. I mean, not with that attitude, Summer. Oh, hello. Apparently I set the webcam up at some point. Nope, this is not meant to be a webcam stream. Excuse me, excuse me. It was accidentally in my face. It wasn't meant to happen. There we go. That's all the ammo we can possibly muster. There is possibly 1 point counting against it. It does feature reloading. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just got a fucking drop zone to that boy. Oh my god. Ah, fun times. Also, you think I would automatically set this up to restore the mic to unmuted when I come back from pause screen. I have not done this, and I don't know why. Yeah, Ada does have a very short skirt, but you know, it keeps it all out the way, you know? You can't have a long skirt when you're trying to traverse sewers and chase down a woman through a cockroach tunnel and then slap her off a ledge. If you haven't played RE2, that's going to make absolutely no sense, but I'm happy with the sentence. Got some good face applied hubris. I do love that one. It's just perfect timing. Hubris applied directly to face. Is this... Yeah, this could at least be an interesting battle arena, so I'm kind of sad that I haven't had a random encounter here. Anyway. Door? Yes. Ada dressed for the job she wanted. Sadly, she's a secret agent, double-crossing, and not expensive as all hell at escort. I don't know which job she would want, to be honest. She seems quite happy with her life of secret agentdom. Okay, what happens if I go down to the first floor? I feel like it's the wrong choice, but I want to see what there is. A fence. Shit, where was it? Oh, there it is. Item increases attack power by 1. Yes, I would like more damage. She's very happy when she's winning. Well, someone should tell her face, especially in the remakes. But what was the fucking point of that, aside from hiding a tool somewhere? Do I want to shoot more than 2 bullets? Oh, that is a lot of attack power to add on, though. Yes. Okay, that was worth it. Yeah, who isn't happy when they're winning? Probably highly depends on the context, but I can't think of a context where there would be like, no, I am sad about winning. Unless it's a particularly bad round of Cards Against Humanity, where you're just like, that is the worst thing I have ever made another human being say. And I've had a couple of those. Alright, so we're clearly after that doctor whose name I can't mind. I'm sad that I'm winning. I understood that reference, Pickledy Dog. I swear to God, the number of rounds you fire must decrease the damage that rounds do. Which I think explains what happened to the, what do you call it, the M16. Okay, so I can just get the item out here, no problem. By taking mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell, which uses oxygen as its nutritional source, into the body and living with it symbiotically, the bacteria has acquired a tremendous amount of energy. What was the consequence? Aging, slow cell reproduction rate, cell destruction due to overload. Nope. Try again. Nope. Aging. Maybe it only works if you answer it right the first time. I'll make a save state next one of those I encounter and test the theory. Okay. What fresh hell are we up to now? Oh, these monsters. They're tampering with the exhibits. Roily bug. Ooh, crits. I like crits. Ah, nu jag did. Nu för your pal. Oh, that was easy. I'm getting a fuckload of ammo here. Like, what am I at just now? Must be in the 500s by now. Okay, nope, still 410. Still in the 400s. Intriguing. Okay. Oh, you know what? Thank God I did save the state, because I just realized because it switched to a new disc, the save states have got like this. It's a different profile of save states, so they're all blank. In 1987, Cann and Wilson released a theory stating that humans were derived from mitochondria Eve, which organism is thought to be mitochondria Eve. Fucking I don't know. First one. That was incorrect. That too was incorrect. Okay, yeah. Got to answer right first time to get the item. Because there was a powerhouse, cells lived long enough to age. Which, you know, was not a sure thing back then. The times were different. I sense Jumpy Bastard will be more annoying than Roly Bastard. Roly Bastard is easy to avoid. Jumpy Bastard not so much. There we go. Probably take this one out right here. Yay, there we go. Ah, damn it. We got to Roly before I realized. So... damn it, did it again. Committed to the attack. Okay, I think I'll use one of those old medicines. Do I have any medicine 2s to get rid of? No. Yeah, got that. Spare item slot. So I can go downstairs again. Interesting. Locked. Thank you for the hydrate, Gemma. And a posture check and stretch. Important things all. I did have one leg up on this on the seat, so that was probably a bad position to sit in. So thank you for that. Right. Yes, I'll take one fresh hell, please. There it is. Guess we'll encounter that later. Oh, this might be boss. Yeah, I have a funny feeling this is not one to fuck around with, so... I'll let PE protect me for a little bit. Badoom and badoom. Okay, good start. Badoom and badoom. Not crits, sadly. Okay, it's going well so far. Okay. How Papaya sits almost all the time. You know, it's not necessarily more comfortable or something I need to do, but my instinct is to gargoyle. That's what I tend to default to. Default to. Presumably I can go down this way. Are my legs falling off now? No. It's just my back and neck and shoulders are quite sore. Quite often. It's annoying. Same, you tend to have one leg kind of tucked up. So do I, or so did I, but a friend of mine pointed out it's not that good for your back. So I've tried to cut it out ever since. Papaya has a bad case of bisexual sitting. Absolutely fair. A wonderful quote from a friend of mine goes, "I'm incapable of sitting up straight. I'm only capable of sitting up gay." That's an interesting sentence, BTR. Let my office parts soar. I don't want them to be sore. Oh, different spell. Right, yep. See, the joke was that I deliberately misread what you'd written. And there's also a quote from a TV show that I came across recently. It's like, if you want a straight answer, ask a straight lady. Okay, they're really enamored with this new enemy, aren't they? Go on, attack. Get out of the way. You're not facing the right direction, but that's fine. You'll get the hang of it eventually. Oh, there you go. You hit me. Good job, buddy. You did it. Anyway, die. Suppose I'm not complaining too much. It's getting me ever closer to another level, so... I'm not that enamored with having my health up full. I just want a spare inventory slot. So I'm mercilessly using the old medicines as they fall out of fashion. Oh, shoot. There's going to be something about the alarm, isn't it? Yeah. Deactivate the alarm is apparently the order of the day. I have no idea where it is, so I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon. Hey, did someone just lock the door? Rude. Well, that's going to get me killed, isn't it? SV Protector, you say? It's worse in every way. And even better, it's taking up my inventory. Now, really, I should be getting rid of the junk, but I kind of want to collect it to see if I can get anywhere close to that thing. You know, what? I am going to go through. I just want to see the dialogue. I can get out through here. You cut your hands and die. Suddenly, this is net hack, and that kind of bullshit is what you want to do. If I slip, I'm a goner. That feels like a good time to save the game state. No, okay, no, they're not that cruel. Looks like I can only get in from there. What should I do? Go down. What's the worst that could happen? Ooh. Yeah, made it. Alright, let's get off the bad ledge. Into a fight, of course. Is it a giant flying bastard? It's a giant flying bastard! Game, I can't help but feel you're running out of imagination here. There we go. Spew a bunch of blue fire that doesn't render properly on this emulator for some reason. Rendering error attack. They're bad for that. They'll have cured D's to spare, so drop one of those. Locked. Still no information about these exhibits. No blue fire. Rude. No, died too quick. Well, it got one blue fire off, but it didn't hit me. Like, out of the 5 or so of those that I faced, only one of them has actually managed to hit me with that attack. Yep, alas, I can't one-round it. I was going to say one-shot it, but that's inaccurate. A little bit closer, please. Thank you. Ow. I keep forgetting my Aya has a evade stat. So, I got hit twice there. I only got hit once last time. And I wasn't even in the right place for them to hit me that time, so... Only hit once there. There we go, that was way easier. Pure P, who wants one of those? Locked. That reminds me.
Soup's on.
I can reload this thing, and I probably should. Nope, regular old soup for you. Loading. There we are. One day, Scott, one day. The stars will smile upon you, and you will be blessed with soup.
Soup's on.
There we are. Oh yeah, that's why I'm using the items in advance, because I can't use them in that screen. There we go, 2 slots free. Nope, regular old soup so far. Yep, but believe it or not, it is a 1 in 10 chance. I promise. That's how it's set up. Now you're gonna be more of a pain in the arse, I sense, so take you out first. No, I accidentally get 1 round each.
Soup's on.
Oh, they got me. Well done. Little shit, you die immediately. Oh no, what have I set off now? Oh, that does the darkness.
Soup's on.
Oh, Christ.
Soup's on.
I really have asked for it, haven't I?
Soup's on.
Wander around until darkness goes away. Touch Portal has assured me it's a 1 in 10. There we go.
Soup's on.
The blessed soup. Oh, 1 in 10 your ass. Yeah. It's what it said to, I swear. Well done, Nevic. Congratulations on your soup. Restores all HP and removes status. I dread to think how much PE that takes, but... Yep, GG, Nevic. Now we just have to get Burpee, and all of our strem dreams will have come true. And we got a level. Hey, that's... I honestly to God feel like I'm leveling up even faster than I was previously. And I cannot think why that would be. Doesn't make sense in the general RPG power curves.
They tried to kill me with a forklift. Huzzah!
Right, take you out first. Because whilst the other one does more damage, you're annoying. And as it turns out, you cast darkness, which I'd prefer you didn't. Away with you. Actually, how many items do I have? Oh yeah, I've got space. We're all good.
Soup's on.
It's just one more. The soup roulette is unfortunately quite addictive. And that's a poison. Okay, I really should have healed at this point, but I didn't. Also, emulator, what the hell are you doing? Ah, that would have been a great time to try my full heal and cure status, but no. I didn't think of that. Anyway, there's a medicine 3 that I can get rid of. This game does take place at Christmas, in case you're wondering. Also, you remember last week how I was talking about, you know, the scrolling background being a very square thing that Resident Evil should have adopted? I was playing another round of RE2 Rando, and I completely forgot that the scene where Leon meets Ada, where Leon's going through the parking lot and the shot rings out and it turns back. There's a reveal shot that starts low and pans up. So yeah, Resident Evil had one fucking shot where they decided, yeah, let's scroll the background. Okay, we found the alarm room apparently. Let's see, where's the alarm? Could it be the big red button? Nope, that's Phone in HQ. Yes, Die Hard does look different. Significantly so. Oh, no, 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 no. Excuse me. Hey, wait a minute. Eve. Where is she? That room. Where is that? Bad news. Eve may be Preternet. Here it is. And it's been activated. Why do I get the feeling Eve's going to be away up on the roof? So I'll just see if the game state as well. Exclamation mark. I fear this may answer the question of where's Eve. Okay, no, not yet. Are we gonna fight a fucking T-Rex? Sue the T-Rex, is that you? I fear not. Also, how the fuck is mitochondria doing any of this? Like, it's still a skeleton, and yet it's able to roar. And now you know how there be dinos. I can't believe it. So that's how she controls inanimate objects.
Soup's on.
And of all things, she's crazy. And of all things, I think you turned over 2 pages of script there. For fuck's sake, right off the bed, baby. Absolutely fair play. Sorry you were robbed of your soup. You may console yourself with babby time. Whee! Whee!
Soup's on.
No more, he said. I'm going away, he said. Tries one more time. Clearly not caring about it at all. Ah, fuck. Darkness.
Soup's on.
Yes, do enjoy your baby cuddles. Wait for darkness to fuck off. There we go. In theory, it just requires the goop that was once living creatures remembering the general forms for muscles and such. In other words, sci-fi bullshit. Oh. Again, I wonder if a mist still makes the cold effect happen. Also, I'm unsure if I'm going the right way. If there was an elevator in that previous room, then I'm going the wrong way. Sci-fi soup. Yep. That's how the dinosaur was resurrected. Soup. Just quickly save the game state there. Meaning I can come back and check this room safely. In theory. Theory was bad. Oh, lots of bastards. Yeah, I have to say, not sick of this battle theme yet. Like, even the Chrono Trigger one gets a little boring after a while. Apparently I just get sick of music after a while. Duel of Fates, Chrono Trigger battle theme. Legendary tracks in themselves. And yeah, I'm just like, I've heard it enough now. Nope. No hits for you. Technically, cells are really good at remembering what they're supposed to be / do. It is one of the biggest hurdles of CRISPR, or however it's spelled. They change the DNA inside the cells, but the cells actually undo the changes and go back to the original. No. As human beings, we haven't mastered the art of a git merge yet, so I don't know how much hope I would hold out for CRISPR. But yeah, that is wild. I think I was going the wrong way, so I'll try this. I think if I go up those stairs, it'll probably be an elevator, so this seems like the correct route. I could be wrong. For example, I could aim at a different dinosaur than the one I was aiming at previously and waste a bunch of time because, well, not a bunch of time necessarily. They'll go down at the same rate, it's just I'll get hit more. You return with breakfast burritos. At night because you are a madman. But we love you anyway. How's it going? I'm actually fighting dinos. We figured out how the dinos are happening. And the double soup! It's a double soup day! Look at yous go, you beautiful bastards. Okay, we've been here before. I get the feeling I'm just flinging myself through the exhibits again for absolutely no reason. Whoops, it's Dino Crisis now. Apparently I did lie. It has been known to happen. Look, I don't have a map of this place. I don't fucking know. We got lost, the hidden subtitle of this game. Listen. Fair. But hey, look at that. An elevator. And, you know, there's a stereotypical phrase I can bring up here. But in fairness, there's nobody I can ask for directions. I mean, maybe Maida's out front? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I came here alone. I'm gonna miss, aren't I? No, I'm not. Okay, thankfully it was ammo, because I think I'd run out of inventory space. No, not quite. So in fact, I will use the PE heals. Also, what is it with Aya using elevators in an emergency? Silliness. Okay, you gotta go lie down. Thank you for sleeping stream. Have a good night. Have good lie down. I hope you recover well.
Soup's on.
Aditi is facilitating this for me by redeeming posture check and stretch. Thank you. I don't know if I need more stretches than other people or if I'm just benefiting from them more, but I really need to remember and do it more often. I don't actually know which level I should be aiming for. Ooh, full recover. That's a nice item to have. Well, I can try going down the stairs, but I have a funny feeling I'll just come out where I got on the elevator in the first place. Yep. Well, what else can we try? Unless... yeah, it looks like they both go to the same places. That is a speedy elevator, though. Just checking the time. Not quite time for... oh, this opened before? Someone in there. Slaps herself in the face with the door. Classic. Professor Clamp, don't move. Put your hands in the air where I can see him. Maida? Aye. Yes, there was something I really needed to test. May I put my arms down now? Did you come back here? Alone? No, Daniel came with me for part of the way. Well, where is he? Yes, he went to look for something at the hospital. He should be on his way here. Oh. There haven't been any combustions recently, so Anyway, I asked Wayne to make this back at the station. Please use it. What is it? Yes, I'll have to explain later. But I believe this will have some effect against Eve and the creature she controls. Thank you. I guess I'll have to wait and see what it does. Attack 1? You fucking kidding me? I came across some findings. Yes. First of all, there was blood serum with Maya's name labelled on it in the freezer. My sister's name. And? Well, the research code for it was called Eve. Eve? And Eve really is. It appears to have been made up of liver cells. He was culturing them in the past. What do you mean? What for? I don't know. There isn't any data left. But it seems Dr. Clamp has been culturing them for years. Recently, it appears he was conducting research on artificial sperm. For Eve, of course. For Eve? Yes. He wanted to exclude the mitochondria from the sperm and create new sperm. Sperm with no parasites. Sperm with only the nucleus. Why is this game obsessed with making me say sperm so many times? Sperm without the mitochondria. This is veering into Metal Gear dialogue. See, you need to activate the override. Override. Yes, you need the PAL key. PAL key. Yes, he took the sperm that he created here and moved it to the hospital. There he would artificially inseminate those who would volunteer for the experiment. Then, what was that HLA list for? Professor Clamp? You ordinary beings will never comprehend my level of research. I'm placing you under arrest as the ringleader of this operation. What you did. This isn't something you can get away with. Do you understand? No. You are pathetic, Bria. Why put yourself in the human domain by reciting meaningless laws? They're meaningless. Do you understand? Yes, Didi. Shoot him. I guess you haven't told your friends yet. Your mitochondria has special powers, doesn't it, Aya? But sadly, you still have the form of a human being, don't you? You can say all you want, but I'm just here to arrest you, Professor Clamp. I'm not letting you interfere with Eve. You hear? Do you understand? Aya, look out! Fuck yeah, Daniel. Thank you. Yes, shoot him. No, don't lick the mitochondria. Daniel, thanks. I didn't see the scalpel. Just in time. But why did you shoot? You could have been killed. I know. It just didn't seem real. Felt more like... He's conscious again. Well, if you had bloody shot him, you would have been fine. Dulles to the rescue, eh? Officer Dulles, why didn't you shoot me? What? I know you hate me. What do you want to say, huh? Of course I hate you! Because of you, Lorraine's... Lorraine? So I see your boy managed to escape. Yeah, someone give Didi a gun, she'll shoot them. Or, if you... Is it safe to release one of your beloved xenomorphs into this museum? Yeah, screw shooting him, set him on fire with your brain powers. I should have killed you way back. Someday, you're gonna pay for this. We'll see, we'll see. What are you planning to do, Professor? Spoiler, it involves sperm. You'll love this. I'm waiting for the birth of the ultimate being. The mitochondria is passed on from the mother, but you see, traces from the father can also be found in minute quantities. According to Eve, her sister in Japan was unable to attain her ultimate goal because the father side of the mitochondria caused a rebellion. For Eve to succeed this time, I created sperm without the male mitochondria DNA. Creation was a success. Eve is now pregnant with Melissa's body. Pregnant? Didi wouldn't want to force one of your babies to use that filth as a host. They don't have to use them as a host. They could just fucking eat them. How can that be possible? Damn. We gotta kill Eve. Let's go. You humans are so weak. So stupid. You may have been able to barge in here and do things your way until now. But things are gonna change. I won't let you interfere with Eve anymore. Eve, can you hear me? You don't have to wait anymore. I'm ready. What? What the hell are you talking about? Daniel made it run. He's gonna blow the whole place up. Get combusted, fuckboy. So I see. Your mitochondrial power doesn't allow you to burn. Why? Why stay here and try to save me? First of all, I'm a cop and it's my job. And after all, I am human. I'm the one good cop. The nose polygons, yeah. I guess it's humans are pathetic. Yeah, I is kind of a moron. Okay, we can dump some junk. I'm gonna try and save you. I'm not gonna put you out though. You know what? I am gonna go have a very minor coughing fit. Because I feel like a big chunk of gameplay is coming up and we're sort of approaching the hour mark anyway. So if I do the break now, I can then get through a chunk of gameplay. He's just hanging out. Don't mind the flames. It's fine. Just it's a cozy fire vibe, that's all. So, some clips, some rests, some couple of minutes, some clips, and so see you in a bit. Roll for puppy. I'm just gonna live down here for a while, if that's okay. Oh. Ugh. Bloody hell. I'm glad you all laugh at my misfortune, because I was blatantly doing it for comedy. And so, in case it wasn't clear, Shodan's charging the mining laser for a strike against Earth, and what the fuck are you up to, mate? But I'm not sure I'm getting hurt by these things. Had to say it. Had to fucking say it. Yep. Alright, jeez.
Well, looks like everything's in order. Stand back.
Wait. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The about your friend Max can't be far off now. I hope it comes in time. Just take this little old stamp thing across the way to immediate action. They'll get right on it.
Immediate action.
Is the whole plot? Lol, bye. Ah, excellent. Just two. I'll need the rest for later. Motherfucker.
You murdered my husband.
So, does anybody know what happened there? I don't know what happened there. I believe that's the As they all say, arg upon dying. They do. Stop. What the fuck is going on here? He was standing right there, I was standing right there. He wasn't moving a muscle. I was electrocuting thin air. What the fuck? Whee. Okay, that one literally did clip out of the map. Okay, so... To get out of here with that herbal essences ad shit. Gear activated.
Go to the, yep. No, go to, yeah.
There we go. We've got Puppy. Everything is fine in the world. And now we're back to Opera. Oh, what fresh hell are we facing now? And more to the point, where the hell are we going? I would not mind a save point. I think I'll nip back down to the first floor. Because this is American, and the first floor is what we would call the ground floor. We're here. Honestly, I think you'd be about 2 centimeters shorter if you actually took that elevator ride. So, what are we up to in total? Bear in mind to knock 2 hours off of the total, if you want to know how long I've been streaming for, because... 2 or 3 hours of grinding, I did. It might have been 3. I can look up the exact figure later. Wait, what? Why can I not elevator anymore? There we go. Should have known it's Parasite Eve is going to be a tiny, tiny ass little bit that I need to interact with. Fourth floor, are you the same as before? Yeah, pretty much. I do have the clamp key, but I don't know what it does. I mean, there were some locked doors. I just can't remember what floors they were on. Oh boy, this is... There's gonna be some wandering. Come on. Where are you hiding, Eve? Not like this is gonna be the last encounter, is it? I mean, I don't believe for a second this will be the last of it just because she's Pregnant. How did you miss? I was directly in their path and they must have just, like, got hung up on some scenery or something. There we go. Unfortunately, I run out of inventory space again. Oh, my ammo's up to 500. It's hard to tell if this dino's been mitochondriaed or if that's just the plinth it's standing on. Got a bit of texture to it. So I can't go back out there. I guess it was only relevant when I was locked in the room. Can't use that as a handy shortcut anymore. Well, more's the pity. Take the long way round. I guess. Seriously, no idea where I'm meant to go. I know there's locked doors. I just don't know where any of them are. It's you again. This particular form of flappy dino. I think I can take it down before it gets a shot off. I did! I'll just have to straight up discard stuff now, won't I? So I want a slot free, but I can't even use the medicine. And I might actually want some of the status curing items. Alright. A whole swab of jumpy bastards. You know what, I haven't used this in a hot minute. Let's see if it's still useful. It ain't nothing. Lost me a mere 25 health to find out. Oh yeah, and all my Parasite Eve power. I think it's pretty much confirmed at this point that the more in your PE meter that you have, the stronger an energy shot's going to be. So I should remember that for some of the bosses. Honestly, I think I might have preferred the junk to the medicine too, but I wasn't paying enough attention. And besides, if we're on disc 2 and we're getting close to the end of the game, I'm never going to cash in that junk, am I? That's like new game plus shit I would have to worry about. I don't know that I'll be back for a second go. Thank you for the hydrate, DD. There we go, one done. Ah, still got me. Fair play. Ow. Yep, you know. Also, one bit of bullshit that I didn't mention about the club weapon I was using. It was the club plus free. What I didn't realize at first. Oh, use clamp key. There we go. We found it. What I didn't realize about the club key is it has a trait where a successful hit might steal an item off of somebody. So I did not have to worry about status heals or, to a certain extent, healing items for quite a while. Ah, here we go. Should have seen that coming. Do I have a full PE meter though? Because if so, I know how I'm going to start this one off. By moving out of attack range. Health is not as high as I would possibly like it to be. Roar! Quite. Oh boy. Ah! That wasn't much. Neither was that, unfortunately. I'm going to have to bear that in mind for my survival tactics. I'm really going to have to bear that in mind for survival tactics. Okay. I don't think this will last very long. This kind of drains your PE meter and then presumably just stops when you run out. Okay, this fucker ain't nothing. How am I missing? Get out of the way. Aha, you encircled me, but it did no damage. I just ran into it and did myself damage. That's another way it could go. Ah, shit. I would be more worried if it did more damage, frankly. It's getting redder the more I shoot it. I didn't realize this had pain skins. Oh, that was a hell of a crit. Ow. Yeah, maybe I'll go for a heal this time. Whoops, slept in, can only blame Twin Peaks. Keep going, you can do another episode. It's not a bad thing to binge. I do like it. Ow. Okay, I only took 10 damage that time, that's fine. But hello, Rizalka, how are you? I'm fighting dinosaurs. Unfortunately, they're also fighting me. Hey, level. Liberates. Liberates mitochondrial control? Is this some kind of... take control of bastards type thing? You are sleepy. Bear. Just a sleepy time. Do I want to do even more damage? I could. Would it be better to have active time increased? Actually, do I have any tools? No. The urge to just punt everything into active time. It's a go home power. You use it and now you're free. It's end the game. It's like the Armageddon spell. Just everything fucks off at this point. I am curious about Maeda's gun. But not incredibly curious. Wait a minute. What? What the... What was the point of that second cut there? Barely saw fuck all. Well, I guess I didn't quite take that thing all the way down. I was about to say, tell me that's not a game over. My body feels like it's gonna burn up. Ammo. Medicine. Yeah, I've still got ammo capacity. Oh, sorry, I'm absolutely safe stating because I don't know what's gonna go on here. Turns out it's half a T-Rex. Which can still roar at me despite being mostly bananas. Alright, here we fucking go. A very angry T-Rex. You know, it's not a bad boss theme either, I'll give them that. You know what? I have, in fact, done a save state. Let's give this a go. Ow. How did that hit? No, let's move. Yeah. Yeah! Solid hit. Well done. Yeah, I'm not sure if every single item Maeda gives you is supposed to be a joke. But I'll give this one a go. I will get this to the find out stage. Not a terrible fire effect for the time. The T-Rex, but with tiny legs and girthy yet small arms. It's kind of like a chicken, I guess, where the most of the leg is tucked back. T-Rex breathing fire. Eve is just being silly now. Come on, Eve, you're making the biologists very sad. Stop it. I skipped leg and arm day. Apparently the only day they didn't skip was tail. Yeah, only tail. Same brain, BDR, same brain. Might try an energy shot with this just for a laugh. KP is at full. Like, what is one meant to do to make Maeda's gun remotely useful? I mean, if you were Eve, you'd absolutely make a dinosaur breathe fire. Would you, Papaya? I mean, technically it's not against the Geneva Convention or anything, but I think that's lack of imagination on their part. To half steal a Brian David Gilbert line. Also, yeah, Maeda's gun isn't doing shit, so... I can only assume it's a joke.
John, don't die.
Thank you for the sage advice, Dee Dee. I will try and bear it in mind. He said, having only recently stopped using Maeda's useless fucking gun. Because it came from Maeda, so it's useless. This just seems to be a running joke in this game. Also, I'm now actually a little worried about... Wait, what the fuck? That's new. Yeah, I guess I've got this fucker down to, onto a new phase. It's probably still gonna hit me. Yeah. Ooh, that was a bad one. Nope, no Stompy for you. Ah, damn it, I did not get out of range. Like, at all. If we need to have words, T-Rex can't do that. Evidently, T-Rex can. Whether or not T-Rex should, entirely separate question. No, I'm behind you, fucko. Get you wrecked. And if you could get wrecked faster, I'd appreciate it. And we need to have a talk about this whole shitting missiles thing. I'd rather you didn't. I mean, the idea is to get it T-Rex, Nick. I just haven't quite accomplished that yet.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
It really is. T-Rex spitting fire. Absolute nightmare scenario. Ow. Ow. Probably just going to end up automatically using Medicine 4 at this rate. Yeah, really spared to no expense. We made a T-Rex breathe fire. What more do you people want? That is an unreal range. Like, flamethrowers are meant to be range limited, right? It's a video game. This is the thing. But now I'm shooting at point blank range, so it does increase the crit chance ever so slightly. There we go. T-Rex. M8000. I'm curious. Is this going to be cutscene? Not yet, so I will investigate. No weapon. Doesn't seem to be as good, but it does have the quality of double gun. Enter 2 commands. So I can potentially fire and also do something else. That would be a handy trait to steal. Alas, no tools. Only bonus points. Actually, how much ammo do I have now? 482? I think I'll be alright. As long as I don't try and use Maeda's gun again, because for fuck's sake. Does it even have any good traits? No. I have to assume it's a joke then. It's the only explanation I have. Right, save state now. Sorry, what the fuck? Okay, this is the first time there wasn't a fade in whilst moving to another scene. As far as I recall, anyway. So that was very jarring. Again, emulation, that might be a glitch. Oh good, they put squishy sound effects in for walking on that part. Love that for me. And then we exit this hellscape. And now we're here. Are you sure this is where the exit is? It doesn't feel right. Look, I'm still meant to be looking around here, right? That's still my objective. There we go. That's the older one. It's just a little weird because the file suffix or file extension for memory card files with this emulator is MCD, and that just makes me think Mega CD. Oh, this is quaint. Look at that. I think one of these can take me on. Spoilers. They cannot. Well, I probably should heal. That'd be a good idea. There we go. Is there anything I can unlock on this floor? Is that just back the way I came? Back the way I came. I've done this before. I've done exactly that action before. The memory came back to me eventually. Okay, so through the various exhibits that are apparently so boring that I doesn't read any of them. I feel like that would have been a nice touch, you know? You're in a museum. I mean, granted you're on the clock, so it's not a good idea, but it would be nice as an option. Use clamp key. There we go. Oh. Oh, yes. Unfortunately, we've been here. That's not so useful. Are those both opened? I can't quite tell from the graphics. Yes, they're both opened. Fight him in. It's the Blueians. Ooh. Hefty hits. Didn't take it down, though. Okay, that won't do it, and possibly the next salvo won't do it either. Nope, that did it. Chomp chomp. Munch munch. Ang ang ang. So I've opened 2 clamp doors so far. How about this one? Are you a clamp door? Apparently not, because I just opened you without it saying used clamp key. I suppose that's one point. Do I still have the clamp key? I do. It feels very early area. I'm not sure. Double check through here and then I've definitely been there. I'll go back. Alright, so those are different doors. I just assumed it was 2 sets of doors that would lead to the same place, but evidently not. Yeah, have another look through here. Yeah, and if this gets too tedious, I might just go and look it up. Okay, no, nothing but an item in this corner. I'm pretty sure there's another way I could have gone back this way, so let's go investigate that. I wonder if loading the next area starts with the door opening animation. Oh, nope, there's a sign up. Can't go that way. Not even in an emergency. It's not the way we came either, is it? That's that dead end up here. Maybe it's I, maybe it's no. Ah, yeah, it is. So I went up the stairs and then I started dossing about up there. Ended up on the fire escape, which got me to the 3rd floor. And these things can't do much to me, so... Should probably be more entertaining when there's not much going on screen, but felt the need to make a point. Also, I couldn't think of anything to say and I wanted to vape. Those two may have been factors also. Did I not get that the first time? Or pure P? Yep. Ditching items I don't feel the need to keep around. Come on, give me a clamp door. Oh, it's an item box. Did I get that one? Have I literally been in here 5 minutes ago and forgotten about it? This too is possible. Oh no, I was in the first floor, so... Now I'm on the second. Reload. Gets me quite often, that one. That's another medicine that I can just chow down because I am lousy with them. Okay, not a clamp door. No, just back to the lobby. Oh, crap, I forgot about the box I was going to investigate. So I might get in another fight here. Offense! Thank you. Thank you very much. Because they do like... Apparently I remembered to check that side, just not the other side. Like, the game likes symmetry. I should remember this. Also, I just missed this one entirely. I mean, having a revive is less of a necessity than it was. Medicine 2, you are a bit out of date, so away with you. Ah, here we go. Another clamp key room. And straight into a fight, of course. Ah, it's the scorpion fucker. Get energy shot, idiot. It's not bad damage. I'm not entirely sure it's worth my entire PE meter though. Okay, no, maybe it is. Just maybe, turns out. Any medicine 2s I can get rid of. Nope. And it was probably not worth it to get rid of a medicine 3. Yet here we are. Use clamp key again. This is going to be a fight gauntlet, is it? Although I could get item from the trivia machine. Can you imagine that if the quiz machines at the pub just gave out weapon upgrades? There we are. One done. There we go. I'm starting to wonder if I overground because It's not a massive amount of challenge. Also, fun fact I learned. Even if you are darknessed, it still hits. So yeah, it does cost all of your PE, but you know... Oh, ad starting. Possibly has started. Which only just gave me the notification. 25 million years ago, oxygen increased in the air. Why? Photosynthesis, Halley's Comet dropped a meteor reaction between gas and H2O. Piss. Apparently I don't know science. Piss. Tool! But I gotta replace something. Here P, get to fuck. Two commands. That sounded like a pretty good thing to steal. I'm not getting any damage out of it apparently, so... So I wonder if that two commands means I'll be able to do two attacks. Or if it's got to be a different command that I invoke. I guess I'll find out. Also find out where this locked door was. Ah, okay. So that was the locked door. Egg. I take it I can't... Oh, I can go out through here. I'll see where the other door leads. And then I'll make my decision. Yep, elevator. Do I have anything resembling a map? I don't think I do. Yeah, this is just back to Dr. Clamp's office. I don't think there's anything useful in there. I'll have a nosy anyway. Haha, look at this dead fire bastard. Yeah, I think that's everyone back from the ads, so welcome back. Okay, I tell a lie. It was worth going back there just to see a dead clamp. See, right down there is will lead us back to the main entrance. Yeah, I think I will go out the window and see what happens. Probably just means I can jump down to the floor below again. But I'll give it a bash. Nope, if I move to the left, I just climb back in the window. Yeah, I imagine it's just going to take me down to the lower floor, so I'm not sure I see the utility in it. Now, have I explored this entire place? Yes, I believe I've been here. But am I on the third or the fourth floor? I think this is... No, I think this is the second, actually. If I go up and there's just a goo door, then I'll know I was on the third. Okay, now I'm on the third. Yes, hello, can you give me some clamp doors, please? It's the only thing I know how to do at the moment. Oh well. PE goes up a bit higher in a fight, so... Okay, yeah, I can absolutely go ahead and do two attacks. That could be useful. Just saying. Also, these dinosaurs have a lot of junk on them. Anything down here? No. Nope, not item box. Just floor. do a sweep of this floor as well, I guess. Yeah, nothing too interesting. I don't think I can go out this window. Now I'm trying to remember, have I done a sweep since the whole business with Dr. Klaus? I'm not sure I have. So there could be clamp doors on this floor. But I do not know. Oh, fight. The return of the Fightimans. Oh, they're actually doing damage for once. Look at them go. And what I'm wondering is that can I do a heal and a shoost at the same time? It would seem so. Heal. Shoost. I feel that will come in handy. I've still got like 500 rounds of ammo. So I'm in fairly good shape. If only I knew where to go. No, don't move it. Just eat it. Don't really need cure status items anymore. I haven't really had to use one since I got here. And now I have parasite powers that can do it. That's non-interactive. Seems non-interactive as well. I'm not sure what that sign's forbidding, but I've almost certainly done it. Oh, how big is this bloody place? I should know the answer to that, but the memory, it fails me. Try 4 for this. Probably only needs 3, but yep, only needed 3. Depends on the number of crits, maybe, but certainly to start with, only needed 3. Oh my god, ammo for days. Why these dinosaurs have so much ammo on them, I have no idea, but I'm not complaining. Okay, this one just opened, so either it's not a Klaus door or I've already opened it. Oh no, hold on. Well, here's something I didn't try. I have been in this room, but I went straight down. No, actually, I feel like I've been here too. Oh no, I came in here through a Klaus door. It's just I came through that door, not down the stairs. Ow. Ow. You're lucky I had to reload. I couldn't take full advantage of my double commanding. No, it kind of feels like I have to do a shoosting. Just like the way the command stuff works. Apparently the dinos are made of ammo. It is the only explanation. The mitochondria can become ammo. Yes, the dinos can have a little ammo as a treat. And by a little ammo, I mean from my gun. Oh, where the fuck am I even going? You know what? Maeda, if you're around and you can give me a hint, I'll take back maybe one of the nasty things I said.
Soup.
Hang on. Was that triple soup? Also, I'm pretty sure I've done this one, so... Yeah, I'm not getting an item out of that. Throop, yes.
Soup's on.
You've had 2 of them. God damn, well done. The exit. Fucking at last. Oh no, this is how I got to the 3rd floor in the first place. Not quite gonna be so advantageous. Oh, fuck. Right, fight it is. Right, just get ice blasted, you fuck. Didn't even lose ammo for that one. Game has just been a bit on the generous side. Okay. I believe it is looking up the walkthrough time. And the emulator is not liking any of this. Nope, that's not right. Apparently I was not meant to go to the museum according to this walkthrough. Well, shit. Let's find a different one, because clearly that one is faulty. It is, 2 new destinations to go to. Chinatown Warehouse, where is the sub-quest destination you can go or not, but suggest you should go. So, yeah, apparently I've just gone straight to the museum instead of the warehouse, because it pointed me to the museum. Like, why would you think otherwise? Okay, let's try to search out T-Rex. It kind of implies I should go to the 4th floor, but I'm pretty sure I did that, and there was nothing to do. There was just the door that I couldn't go through, unless that's when I was meant to equip the Maeda gun and the game would just magically make it useful. I hope that's not the answer, because none of the rest of the game has worked like that. You have certain item equipped, magical thing happen. Okay, this will almost certainly be a fight, won't it? I mean, there's still time, but yay, we escaped. I am resisting the urge to put on the fast forward. Because, yeah, I technically did 2 hours of grinding. That's just 2 hours in game time. Fast forward was used. Look, it's on a button. I can invoke it whenever I wish. I am a god in this universe. Alright, let's see. Right, so I check the 4th floor where you can't come on foot. Now your destination is the Triceratops room. Return to that place. Unlock the south door. Complete new area. FMV shows that some earthquake happens. I see. I fought the T-Rex. It's kind of implying that there was something down on the first floor that I had yet to do. And yet apparently missed. Go to the fourth floor. No, not like that. It seems I've missed something. So, I go back to where I fought the T-Rex. There we go. Jet for floor where you can't come with food, but now your destination is the Triceratops room. It just says the Triceratops room. Actually, come to think of it, that's a good point. Where did I fight that Triceratops? So I went into a room. There was a door that I didn't get to go into because I got Triceratopsed. And I'm guessing that is on the third floor. Again, the walkthrough can tell me. I would assume. There's a slight disadvantage to it that walkthroughs kind of depend on you doing things in order. Left door with key. Next one, another puzzle table. Yeah, I'll just go up the stairs for fun because it's unlocked, and I haven't done it yet. Room to the left, the walkthrough said. After everything that went down with Clamp. That's it. Was that up here that I didn't go before? No, this looks pretty familiar. Let me read this walkthrough again. Check corpse, grab a key, then come out. Back to the left room. You can unlock the left door with the key. In the next room, see another puzzle table. Work a bit too. When checking the room, Triceratops figure will attack you, and it says go back to the Triceratops room after that. Return to that place. Unlock the south door. Parasite Eve. Not the worst joke I've heard on that front. Hello, frames per human. Welcome in. How you doing? Again, I might be in the wrong room, but the walkthrough did imply go left then left. And let's face it, I am lost at this point. Am I liking Iabria Final Fantasy VIII? I'm liking it quite a lot, honestly. I do like the RPG aspect being added to survival horror. Not sure how excited I would be to try the sequel, to be honest, because what was the consensus on that? I just went straight to survival horror and abandoned everything interesting that Parasite Eve brought to the table. I'm having to resort to a walkthrough because I've gone through every single floor and not found the way forward. Which is annoying. Okay, this is clearly not the Triceratops room. But I did very nearly screw myself. And I had to go on a little grinding quest in between streams. Alright, I'll go around. I'll go out the window, fuck it. Why's the heck not? That would be why, because fuck all happens, I guess. I take it you're at least somewhat familiar with this game, Frames Per Human. I can drop down. I've already done that part. Go left. I went left and the... Or you mean go left here, after coming back in the window. Because... we're ahead of that point. We've already met Dr. Clamp. For better or worse. Oh, bloody hell, come on. Ah, well, at least it wasn't the darkness. Don't really need to help too bad. Didn't need to heal too badly. I can words. Horrifying. We've just had the encounter with the fire-breathing T-Rex, if you're familiar with the game. Might place you where I am right now. Bollocks. The darkness cometh. Okay, possible bad part of the double command is I might be forced to try and shoot when I have absolutely no reason to. Because darkness. But it said I beat the T-Rex already. I did. That is correct. We've got the Klaus key, I've gone and unlocked a bunch of doors. And now I'm a little lost as to where to go. But also, hello the retired Archangel, welcome in. Hope you're enjoying your retirement. I just do not recall where I fought that bloody Triceratops. Suppose it doesn't matter, it's dead now. Oh, that was the... Okay, we're on track now. Bloody hell, that's just embarrassing. So, I appreciate the help, but it turns out I just forgotten one door and one door only. Oh boy, this room got wrecked in the meantime. Actually pretty far, so started this on a previous stream. Yeah, I think this is stream 4. I tend to get through these a little on the slow side. Whee! I think 3 might do it for those. Okay, no, just not the darkness one, just the damage one. That's fine. Really? Okay, these things take more than I thought they would. And that's resulting in me taking lots of damage that I don't need to. But I'm slightly foolish. Also about to die, but my armor will take care of that. Alternatively, heal, and then shoot. You have Neil Young's Harvest Moon in your head, but brains replacing Harvest Moon with Parasite Eve. That doesn't rhyme. Also, I really don't like that song. Well, maybe I'm just a misery guts. You're on the 40th floor in the Chrysler building. You need to level up before advancing further. Jesus. I don't know if I'll have the patience for that. But yes, might know what a Parasite Eve might be. An inkling, perhaps. Okay, I feel like the game is leading me in a direction. Eve's on the other side. You've a passing familiarity with the Eve parasite. Eve! Your mother's obsessed with Neil Young. It's one of the few you kind of like. Hey, nippleless titties. Technically not violating TOS. Rizalka, you might want to switch your keyboard again. Eve, what you doing? Oh, sorry, I'll be quiet. It's been a while since we've had that one. It's in a different form this time. It's a wonder you made it this far. So, are you going to congratulate me on this birth? What are you planning to do, Eve? That's also an old password from years ago. Brain just entirely reset to 6 years ago. Well, good, because otherwise, fuck. Perhaps you can help me answer that, Aya. Why do humans give birth? Aya? I think you know exactly what's going to happen at this point, so it's not going to be improved by you being closer. Actually, how many boobs does she have? I think it's more than 2. I have a penchant for retro stuff, yeah. Do I have a top 3 favorite games? It is a big question, and the answer could change tomorrow. Resident Evil 2 is in there. Deus Ex is in there. Papaya forgot all about the multi-boobs. That last one's my favorite game. Now, what'd be a good third one? Go with Gunstar Heroes. That was brilliant. So if Eve is trying to birth the perfect being, is Shadow the Hedgehog in there? You know what? I don't know if saying no implies that it's not Shadow the Hedgehog, and therefore Shadow the Hedgehog is not the ultimate being, or the other thing. Also one of the most basic bitch password, but it was your, this is the password I reset to, then update to more secure later that day once you've had time to think. Or password managers. Also, you can probably delete that message. You are a moderator and all. Baby shower for Eve. Shower of bullets. You okay, Aya? Aya! Daniel made it. You both made it out okay? Yeah, we barely made it through. You see that ugly mama? That was everyone from Central Park. What? Think you're saying that Lorraine's a part of that thing too? I'm sorry, Daniel. Yes. It's become apparent as to what medication Melissa had been taking. What was she on? She was being administered immunosuppressants. Immunosuppressants? For what? Why? Well, apparently this is a long story. Here's the story. Melissa had a transplant when she was a kid. Transplant? What kind of transplant? Yes, it seems she got one of your sister's kidneys after Maya died in an accident. Kidney transplant? So Melissa got Maya's kidneys? You can pin that message, no delete. Do you not have mod icons? Is that the problem? Your mother and your sister were donors. Wait, fuck, am I a mod in here? I don't have mod icons either. There we go. Where is that thing? Where is that thing? It needs to be deleted. I'll get back to the game in a second. There we go. You found mods can't delete our own messages. Okay, interesting. I kind of assumed you were going to delete it yourself, but I didn't realize it was problems. Really? I never knew that. Mother's organs couldn't be transplanted after the accident. Also, now that the music is less intense, frames per human, it's RE2, Deus Ex, and Gunstar Heroes. I realized it was a bit of a loud scenario when I was saying that last, so there you go. Mother's organs couldn't be transplanted after the accident, so Maya's kidney was transplanted into the young Eve. No, I'm sorry, the young Melissa. She had kidney failure. And Eve's kidney is really Maya's kidney. Work systems generally don't allow for password managers. I did find a local one. It's, it's not cloud or anything, but it will contain it and is also exportable if you want a backup. The intern that was present at the operation was, you guessed it, Hans Clamp. Our main man Clamp wanted to become a doctor. The doctors that were present during the operation were all surprised and they all screamed that the kidney was hot. Then Eve is hard for me to say, but the original was present in Maya. Eve killed the host brain, cultured the kidney, and obtained her own physical body. And that's what happened to Melissa. In her case, the immunosuppressant drug served as to act as the catalyst. In Japan, Eve targeted a girl who had undergone a transplant, a kidney transplant to be exact, and she was taking the same immunosuppressant drugs. This was also that Eve could have had the uterus to plant the fertilized egg. In order to transplant organs, it is necessary for the HLA type to match. It lives symbiotically with other cells, so it's necessary to take immunosuppressants to control the immunity and avoid rejection. No licking the organ, BTR. How many times have I told you not to lick a kidney? While being controlled by Eve, Melissa felt her body change, but she finally got the lead part in the opera. If she had gone to a doctor, she would have been told to give up the part. So in order to avoid rejection, she kept taking the drugs, and after taking so much, he was so weak that Eve was able to take over her physical body. And that's how she transformed into Mitochondria Eve. So then, Maya's the original Eve. In reality, it's Maya's mitochondria. Ellipses. Unless it's BG3, then it's Gale telling us not to do it. Gale has a point. Oh, we're back on the Navy ship, it would seem. That's why BTR's not allowed to be a surgeon anymore. Can I lick the kidney after the operation? No, that just raises further questions. Roger. Commencing operations, sir. Finally, the time has come to put our power to the test. You sent fighter jets after it last time, and you don't have fighter jets anymore. I don't know what you're thinking now, but it's not going to work. Gail's not me dad. Gail can shut his mouth and sit down. Damn, Papaya. Don't be impudent, Lynch. You shouldn't have come to this. Yes, sir. Forgive me, Admiral. Calling all fighter jets. We have just received permission to attack. Because it went so fucking well last time. Commence operation. Head for the Statue of Liberty. As planned, Helicopter Team 1 will prepare for Plan 2. Team 2 will search and the rest will do their best to impede further advancement. Or words like it. Yeah. Why do we eat liver and not kidney? Bold of you to assume. Oh, the power level's over 9,000. For DD, where Gale stays there if he's not needed for storyline missions. Papaya says with the utmost love for Gale. Fair enough. But, are you sure? The Navy's made their move. What? You can't allow this. They'll be repeating what happened yesterday with the jets. That's what I'm saying. They got good out of the sky. Wow, a lot of people thirsty for Gale in this chat. The way to avoid having to worry about spell slots is just operate on plan, smack it. I cast sword. If I don't have any spell slots in swords, I will cast fist. You made a romance scale, but you dragged his feet and you ended up with Lae'zel instead. Also a good choice. Also possibly quite an easy one to fall into. You're just like, oh, I was talking to Gale. He doesn't think much of me. Mate! Sorry, are you saying you want mate? Okay. So I just noticed a cobweb. He's not sloppy seconding from a goddess. Maybe a goddess has good taste. You don't know how long they've lived. He snows, he lows. He napper, he gets slapper. I wouldn't say anything's wrong with Gale, just doesn't do it for me. No, Lorraine! Lorraine can't be a part of that thing! A huge creature or... No, those cells! That must be where Eve's giving birth. Where she's giving birth? Yes, the huge creature will act as a barrier to protect the ultimate being. Oh boy. It was even quicker than last time. The Navy has one plan. Jets. Oh well, no, tell a lie. They added a helicopter this time. Just nope. Goodbye, nearby tower block. Abadoom. Oh, it's got feet. Yeah, I guess we might be finding out about Dragon Age romance partners pretty soon. Lorraine! The helicopter's coming. At speed. Everybody duck! Cover your heads and... Might be too late for that. Or it might just be blowing up over there. Oh no, it's actually landing. Okay. Very Neon Genesis Evangelion. I've not watched it and cannot confirm. Officer Brio of the NYPD, correct? Ma'am, it's my duty to accompany you to the aircraft carrier. Fucking hell. Accompany her to the what? Okay, the Navy have caught on slightly that I is important in all this. Just FYI, every time they say the ultimate being, DD's brain is finishing the line with Shadow the Hedgehog. Welcome aboard the Navy's pride and joy, the Nimitz. I'm Williams. I command this ship. Sorry to have you come on such short notice. Yeah, you better not put Aya in danger there. You, who do you think you are talking to the Admiral that way? It's quite alright, Lynch. After all, he is right. What do you mean? You're the only one that can be ignited by her. I'm asking you to get in our chopper and nuke the creature. No, Lord, I can't fly a helicopter. Not to worry, the chopper's been set to auto. She won't have any problems. So she just needs to fire from a distance where she can't be ignited? It's a nuke. Can't you set this off from, like, France? Unfortunately, the weapon needs to be fired at close range in order to work. We cannot move in that close since we will be ignited. Get in the nah. Same brain going on there. Yeah, that's a good point, Rizloki. You managed to drop something the size of 1 to 8 on your keyboard. And I don't think you have a numpad, so that's more difficult than you might think. Thank you for the quote, BTR. And welcome back, DD. Oh, hang on a second, I missed some chat. You love that Dragon Age was basically made as a love letter to Baldur's Gate, and now Baldur's Gate is being made as a love letter to Dragon Age. Full circle. Good point, Papaya. The hairbrush, and you do have a numpad. You love the numpad. Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else entirely then. Numpad is a must. I'm with yous on that. Well, I'll do it. No way you're going up there. Our fate lies in your hands, Aya. Okay? Daniel? That thing. That's not Lorraine. Do it for Lorraine too, Aya. Wait, please, take this. No, please, my inventory's full, Maida. Fuck off with this. Come off it, man. We don't have time for that right now. Okay. I'm a fuckboy. I'll jump out the window. Yes, of course. Aya, please be careful up there, okay? Of course, I'll be fine. Oh, boy. I think my hair actually gets longer in the cutscenes. Maya. Whee! I is the only one that can fire from a helicopter. Why are we sending the other helicopters? Determined about for the win. Nyum. So I won't get lonely, of course. I wonder if we'll get a battle sequence where I'm just that chopper. Creatures within view. Switch to formation 2. What? What's happening there? In the last battle, we were able to anticipate this attack. We're positioned this way for a reason. What do you mean? Bullshit, does I know how to pilot this thing? She doesn't. They said it's set to auto. Then the helicopters exploded for no adequately explained reason. We will act as your shield so that you will live to attack the creature. But no, I'm not doing this without your... Oh, you think there are scenes from the helicopter behind her? That might make more sense, yeah. We're entering firing range. Prepare to attack. Alright, please move away from me now. We cannot abandon our duty. Besides, we're already within range. You must live to attack another day. And fuck that one up too. Not only can she ignite people, she can ignite helicopters. Oh, you're going down. This is insane! Since Christmas Eve, I've put a curse on my own body. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. But I don't care anymore. Because Eve, I'm the one that can destroy you once and for all. Maya, I'll end this and let you rest peacefully. Is this cutscene or is this actually going to be a fight? It's not the biggest nuke in the world. In the face! That wasn't a nuke. There would be no more Statue of Liberty if that was a nuke. And she grows her face back. Oh, of course it's dripping down the Statue of Liberty like a tear. You fool. That was my backup hat. Oh, fuck. Actually, I'm gonna have a lie down. Aya, your sister is very dead. Her freaking kidney cells are not her. Yeah, you kill that kitty. We did it! Tactical face nuke, yes. Well done. That was magnificent. Return to base, Aya. No, it's not over yet. She's still goo. How much fire do you have? Oh boy. Hello. And just a little smile. Come back now! Yes, I can pause it there. Gonna go for a very quick bio break. I'm just gonna go to the clip screen very quickly, and I'll be like 1 minute, okay? Back shortly. Also, once you get a hand on the what? Huh? Shit! Where the fuck? I literally did not see that I'd walked into this thing. Ow! Piss! I got treed. I got fucking treed.
Soup's on.
Yes! There we fucking go. There we fucking don't. Nobody clips that. I cannot take the shame. Maybe I'll give myself an advantage by stasising this.
Suit.
Or fuck it up entirely, that is also an option. Oh god, I just realised I could have tanked the hit. I could have done it! But just... wait a second. It killed me. Hi Rizalka, thank you ever so much for subscribing. Even though it... Four sheep! My god! Too dangerous to continue. Return at base at once. We will plant... But... will I save my progress? Am I sure? I'm pretty sure. So sure that I'll put it in a third slot. In fact, one thing I think I will check. I don't think this is the last day. I do want to see how much more GAM there is. It feels like not a hell of a lot. Yes, please, I need to give you... No, you fucking don't. Fuck off. The Eve goop looks like soup. It does. Forget it. She signed off already. She said over and everything. But I'm kind of getting final boss vibes, but I'm not sure. Hey, she picked up the backpack instead of the parachute. Second disc probably has the Millennium Tower filling most of the disc. That and videos. Quite possibly. But also just a certain amount of the game itself. So it was you! Probably just it didn't fit on one disc and they had to go to two. Maya. That must be the name of my host. Let me guess. Your sister? You have the ability to evolve. Why do you take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. My mitochondria has the ability to evolve. It'll evolve to get rid of you. Love that sense of humor of yours, girl. Why is it that humans kill? Humans kill other creatures and they even kill their own kind. We have our reasons. We don't... Ah, yeah, that's bullshit. And you sure are a good enough reason for us to kill. All organisms have something called a territory. This territory is guarded from natural enemies. But until now, humans had no such natural enemy. That is what has allowed them to make them to prosper to this point. You beings must think of your prosperity as history. But you're wrong. We mitochondria have lived within the human being and have allowed you to prosper. What? We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with innate physical abilities. Can't you see that it's the perfect scenario? What? Then you're saying that humans were kept alive for the mitochondria's sake? You humans just served as transportation vehicles for us. What do you mean? Vehicles to transport us to the time the mitochondria would become free again. But you see, the vehicle is no longer needed anymore. Now on, the mitochondria will become human beings and will rule this earth. With opera. Oh, shit, I put the arms in the wrong place. Don't look at that. Don't focus the camera on that. It's very picky. Well, might as well start off with this. So I'll do an energy shot. I'll sit there stunned for a while. And then I'll fire off 2 shots. This may not go well. Or, no, I don't fire shots at all. Holy shit. Okay, don't get close. Ow.
John.
Oh, that evade coming in clutch. I'll bear it in mind, DD. So barrier and then shooting. See, honestly, I think the save message was the wrong way around. It should have asked me to confirm if I didn't save. But I did want to save, and it asked me, are you really sure you want to save? And I was like, fucking yes, I do. Ow. Oh, fuck. No. Look, I only have so many healing items. This is not going to last. And unless I do more energy shot, that's not going to help me. Nope, utter miss. Possible frost damage, but unlikely. There we go, got some hits in at last. Oh, that's new. Now get the fuck out of range. Come on, do something. There we go. Hey, I've got time for 3. Yeah, I'll just go with 2 this time. Don't fancy my chances otherwise. Yep. Oh, fuck. Cotted. Okay, so I can do that, but time pauses, so that still gives me time for shooting. I only trust myself to fire once there. I did not leave enough time. Ow. Yeah, should not have committed to 4 shots there. That was a bad idea. See? Ah, fuck. Hello, Revive. Nice to see you. Actually, come to think of it. How much do I need for that? More than I have, evidently. Ow. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh, no. Go for 2 shots there. Might be overcommitting. Nope, seems fine. Oh. Fuck. That confused? Let's go for the one shot. Oh, fuck. Ah, reverse controls. That's what happened. I feel like this is the one to cast right now. Sorry, difficult to concentrate on chat at the moment when life's sort of hanging in the balance a little bit. Okay. It was a little bit of an overcommitment, but I survived it. Not so much on that one. My pre-raise hasn't gone yet, though. No, I'm not doing a lot of damage.
John, don't die.
Alas, I have violated that advice once already. But I appreciate it, Nevik. Okay, so evidently I don't raise with enough PE to do much. Oh yeah, I've utterly run out of healing items.
What is glass but tortured sand?
Ah, you do love that redeemed result, don't you? Ow, ow, ow. Not dead yet, though. And it makes that attack especially hard to avoid, considering, you know... Fuck. Okay. I get... Yeah, that in first. Then maybe I won't die. I didn't die. Go me. Fuck. Swear to God I used to be able to dodge that. Not so much anymore. Also, this confuse is not helping me in the slightest. I'll fire one. Fuck it, why not? I think I can get 3 off. Yep. Okay, maybe not this time because I took damage. It sort of stunned me a bit. Oh, I'm doing way less damage than I really wanted to. I'll just do for 2. Shit! Didn't factor in a reload. That one I'll get away with. Okay, painfully aware that I am out of heals. Ow. No, I really don't think a heal 2 is actually going to do me any good here. Just not enough. Not enough healsings. But it may have to do. Nope, heal 3, that's fine. Yes, Eve, if you die now, it's going to be horribly inconvenient for me. Don't you realize that? Also, New York and the human race might die or whatever. Some weird side effect like that. Should be able to get 3 in there, right? Yep. Did fuck all damage. I mean, not sure what I can do. Not sure at all. Not with all my healing items right out the window. Fucking reload, god damn it. No, that might be it. There we are.
This is the one
Oh,
thing
no, I did
we
have a
didn't
revive.
want to happen.
Or I set up pre-raise ages ago and forgot about it. Okay, that's slightly happier damage. You know, I don't think I was successfully dodging. I think that was just my evade stat coming in clutch. That is not enough damage. Dislike.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Fucking is. Also, should have healed there. Didn't. Absolutely paying the price now. Oh, look at that. Full recover. And yeah, this guy is unfucking believable, right? Yes, there's a lot of out going on, and it's all my fault. Wait a minute. That seems new. We're on to second phase. I'll give you points for trying, but enough of this nonsense. I have bird arms now. Watch and learn what evolution really means. Oh, there's a bad time for adverts. Sorry, I didn't catch that in time, he says to the people who can't see it because... Jeez. Well, if it's any consolation, all you missed was some more nippleless titty. Okay, let's maybe just scope things out for a second. See what Eve does. But yeah, welcome to second phase, everybody. Oh, what is this Final Fantasy attack bullshit? Just stick that on there right now. Wait, what? No, did it actually pre-raise? It does not look like it pre-raised. Not even fucking slightly. Right. Apparently I need to fire. That's inconvenient. Ow. Dislike. Did she get boobs suddenly? She had plenty to begin with. She's just showing them off now. Pop one shot off. Also going for a nice Final Fantasy attack animation there. God, she loves that attack, she does. Ow. I don't love it so much. No, I'll hold off for now. Ow! Okay, now I'll heal. Sneak boobs or just can't take in more than two at a time. It's what you're programmed for. As human beings, we accept double boob. More boobs than that takes us a minute to adjust. Why people were talking about the free-titted sex worker from Total Recall. Lived on in the public consciousness, that did. Fucking hell, right. You're getting shifted. And now I'm slowed and poisoned and just in general not having the best time. I'll only remove effects of poison, that's not so useful. You know what, heal 2 is better than nothing. 60. God, that's what I used to work with? Ow. Really? That? Huh.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
It really is. Also, I could have sworn I cast pre-raise, which should have taken care of that. So, like, what happens here? I know there's more than 5 days. So is day 6 like... okay, we'll fast forward this. And we will make a save state once we get there. Whee! Game save 1. It was you! It was you the whole time! I've not tried my new Liberate ability yet. That is an excellent point. And given that I'll start this with a full PE meter, I think it's worth a shot. Thank you, I had completely forgotten about that. Okay, the offer sounds weird and fast forward. And absolutely happy to have the save state be on, ow. And then shoot her twice. Holy fucking shit, what is this? The absolute fuck! I wonder if this, like, contributes to a good or bad ending or something. Let me guess, she's a bit stunned. Yeah, that is fair. And I will take that over energy shot any fucking day of the week. Jesus Christ. Buy a fucking MVP right here. Ow. Ow. And of course I am confused. Which means the controls are offset in a random direction. It's not just like reversed. It's like up is now some other degrees on the pad. You know, maybe it would have been better to go for heal as opposed to a pre-raise that I'm immediately going to need. Okay, luckily the armor kicked in and used a healing item for me. So I will spend like half an hour catching up on stream chat after this. Now, how much do I need to use Liberate again? Yeah, probably the entire fucking thing, but see how good we are at dodging until then. Not very, turns out. Kind of shocking, really. Fire off one shot. Get it up, you. Fuck! Well, that's me tilt. Fucking... There we go. Ow. Yep, healing items are buggering off in an absolute hurry again. Fucking hell, the range on that. Okay, maybe it's just the vertical that gets reversed. And evidently not for long. Come on, Liberate. No, not yet. Still got my pre-raise at least. Not great shots, but I got 3 in. Go. Nope, no liberate yet. Okay. Made the noise that signals there may be some kind of gear change. There, you get 1 shot. Fuck you. Three was probably too much. Nope, got away with it. Just about. Let's do 2 this time. Oh, my pre-race fucked off. This may go badly. And you get a shot. Fuck you. It's like the shove in Baldur's Gate 3. It's an utterly petty thing to do, but if it's the only thing I can do at the end of a turn, you gotta fucking do it. Yep, I am already out of healing items. Also, hey Bree, welcome in. I genuinely don't know if this is the final boss. It feels very final bossy. We fired a nuke at our face, and then we came down just to make sure. Because I is not blessed with all the brains. Or is maybe just very stubborn. Oh, and I want to use Liberate again. It's literally the only thing I want to do right now. No, you're not getting that on me again. This pre-raise limited time. I think it might be. It certainly feels like it, because I had it. And then it fucked off. And I'm very sad about that fact. Hello? And also I get a little break. So by my count, that was about 1,750 damage. If that hasn't earned me second phase, I don't know what will. Give you bonus points for trying. But enough of this nonsense. Look at my aforementioned bird arms. Watch and learn what evolution really means. And she once again goes into nipple this titty form. Legend of the Lagoon. In retrospect, if I could have held off on the Liberate for this phase, that would have been great. Also, who wants to take bets that there's more than 2 phases? Nope, not this time. Just gotta survive, just gotta survive, just gotta survive. None swooping. Stop with the swoop. Nope, not today. Oh, it's getting high. Meter's getting high, yes! Get liberated, idiot! Ooh, there's a what you call a project for voicing Legend of Dragoon? That's cool. That's swoop. Das ist verboten. Also, das ist terrible pronunciation. Oh, I'm dizzy now. Oh no, I'm slow. Right. Might be dead. Might be dead. This is why I didn't want to lose all my healing items in the previous phase. Fuck! Thankfully, revive. I take it I am now officially out of those. It would seem so. Like, what am I to do but wait for Liberate to come back, my beloved? Oh, my defense is down. Definitely don't want to get hit now. Oh no, that's your swooping face, I know it. Or whatever the hell that was. Whatever it is, I didn't like it. Put some back. Wait, where am I? There we go, down the bottom. Come back! I need to liberate you. Like I'm doing this instead of any kind of health recovery. Despite the fact I will fucking die. Full glass cannon, baby! Also, it really seems like my AT meter is going a lot faster than it was. I don't understand. No, you can't be our natural enemy. No! If links work, links appear to work. Best defense, good offense, etc. Always glass cannon, always. Oh, look how she's half up tits. Rip Eve, you would have loved rules of nature. Oh no. Why does everyone I love melt? There must have been some mitochondria that underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve. Okay, that was the wrong delivery for that line, but couldn't help but notice the lack of pregnant baby in that fight. Dee Dee? Don't you do this to me? Oh, it does remind me I've got some BP to spend, though. Thank you for the quote, Nevik. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. We've clearly got an entire day left to go. Let me see how long that takes. Okay, apparently that is at least half an hour. It's too much for today, so I will have to figure out something else to play along with next week. But we'll save there. I will save state there. And we will leave it there. So I'll quickly go to the talking screen because there's probably a lot of chat that I need to catch up on thanks to that fight. Yeah, we got our fourth soup. And the eye goop does look, the Eve goop rather, looks like soup. Logic is stupid because every multicellular being has the dying powerhouse. Free the mitochondria! I did, eventually. I liberated it even. I believe that mitochondria were originally their own thing. Didi, you know, general punching a pregnant lady is considered bad form. I think we can be forgiven for this one. It was a really bad pregnant lady trying to destroy the world. Yeah. We might be able to avoid violating the Geneva Convention. Although, speaking of, we did launch a nuke in the middle of the city, so I think that qualifies. Because if that doesn't violate the Geneva Convention, I don't know what does. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna see if I can get out of this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Just to get some kind of background music going on. Oh, that's... On second thoughts, if I pause the emulation, I've got a music program that does this kind of thing. Yes, it is more Parasite Eve music. Would you believe? But alas, Eve did not die quickly enough that I couldn't avoid splitting the stream into 2 next week. And yeah, that was terrible at ad timing. I did not catch it in time to snooze it, I'm afraid. Yeah, apparently she did lose some boobs in between the museum and us. And yeah, Papaya coming in clutch by reminding me the Liberate was even there in the first place. Couldn't remember exactly what it did, but you did remember it was busted. You remembered right. Remember, the mitochondria was evolved from Maya's sister, so our own were also at the same stage of able to evolve, just Maya's are apparently jerks. Just really grumpy mitochondria. So there you go, Brie, you did catch some of a PE stream. I'm happy to have you. Yes, the petty shove is your go-to move in BG3 if you're not playing music at the end of a turn. Which one was Legend of Dragoon again? Was that... No, the Saturn one was Panzer Dragoon. Legend of Dragoon is something else. Free when someone misgender, sorry. Face plant, face melt. Boob plant and boob melt. Now I think about it. She was very much on her tits. And then her face melted. It's a sad way to go. You hate to see it. Yes, I do have British Petroleum to spend, Brie. You're 100% correct. Why could I have... What would I have possibly been talking about? For usual Povia times, you could potentially swing one if you wanted to go there. Nah, they'll probably just like move on to starting something else. Wonder what would happen if I made a game called "This game violates the Geneva Convention and everything has a red cross on it." I mean, nobody could accuse you of false advertising. That is a violation. The JRPG with magical girl transformations for all the party members. I feel like that doesn't completely narrow it down. Surely. Surely not. Oh, there we are. I am caught up on the chat. I will have to think of something to stream in the next week, because otherwise I'm not actually gonna I'm gonna have half a stream. Accurate. It was made by Sony. All right. The offer's always there. Maybe during the Columbus period, I will bear in mind. But for now, on extremely dramatic opera, we shall end, because I have gone over time already. Closing in on 4 hours, and that is getting up there. Okay. Nobody I feel would be a good fit for a raid, alas. So once again, I'll just leave it here. I don't know whomst I should point out as the next stream. Melee attacks had additions where you could hit enemies multiple times with well-timed button presses. Ah, Paper Mario style. Well, thank you all for being here. For you this week, Deadly Premonition on Thursday day. Is that our day, I take it? Dragon Age on Friday day. Oh, are you streaming the new Dragon Age on Friday? Very good. Or are you going back to the original because you haven't had enough of games that don't work? Because I do like the original Dragon Age, but oh my god, it makes it hard to love sometimes. Thanks for stream. It's good to revisit this game. It's been too long. It was my first time. Nah, the new one. Excellent. Well, I hope you have fun with that, and y'all know the Rizalka. And in fact, if you don't, I can't remember when the last time you got a shout out was. I'll just pause the music for a second while a shout out clip, please.
And Gaby. Stark. Okay, alright, come here. Come here then. Oh!
Cat.
Oh!
Yes, blood net, I'm
Here we
afraid.
go. But
I
yeah,
feel like
so like the game doesn't
You
explain
knew
how to do
better, but you still
combat
went
at
for
all.
it.
So it's one of those things that you definitely have to be reading the manual.
You're one of my few friends in this town.
Yes. Your most hated game. I feel like there must be competition for that slot. Yes, and the Gaby baby. Who did the loud meows. Pick me up, mama. No, not like that. But yeah, that is, I think, it for the usual crew. Yes, very loud cat. A missed cat indeed. But yeah, we'll leave it there. I really am going to have to think of something to play. God damn it. I hate when that happens. But yes, thank you all for being here. Hopefully we can put this one to bed next week. So I only have to think of one more Parasite Eve pun until... Until? I don't know where that sentence was going. This is a sign that I should go to bed. But yeah, thank you for being here. Be kind, be well, be good, and I shall see you another time. Or just around the place, because we often have mutuals. Okay.